Wild California, featuring the crispiest, crunchiest, most delicious, and healthy snack around. Watch out, potato chips. Things are about to get wild. Available in Sonoma County at Oliver's Market, G&G, and Molesbury's. We're at the Viking Dome on the final night of the North Bay League regular season, and a classic rivalry matchup, the Santa Rosa Panthers and the Montgomery Vikings. These teams come into this one on senior night, tied at 8-5 in the North Bay League with Ukiah for third place. Only 4 teams will make the playoffs, so someone is going to be the odd man out. Here at the Viking Dome, it's a rematch of a classic overtime win for Santa Rosa at Santa Rosa earlier in the year. Can the Montgomery Vikings regroup and win on their home floor and clinch a playoff spot? We are about to find out as we get this one going. First quarter action, Montgomery up 4-0, but Kalea Kai with a nice crossover, then dumps it to Isaiah Steele, who scores to get the Santa Rosa Panthers on the board. Now it's Abraham Rodriguez for Montgomery, open for 3. He nails it to make it 7-2 with just under 5 minutes to go. Now a steal by Kalea Kai. He drives the length of the floor and lays it in nicely with the finger roll. That ties the game up at 7-7. But Isaiah Steele would change that, as on the pick and roll, he takes the pass from Anthony Gallegos, gets the foul and the basket. It's now 9-7 Santa Rosa. Santa Rosa would add to the lead now as Kalea Kai drives near the elbow and pops this one. Awkward shot, but he got it to go. Little tongue wag on that one. But Montgomery would score the final 7 minutes of the quarter. Joel Seitz with the block, gathers it in, calmly dribbles the ball up the floor, then goes to the left hand and scores. It is 14-11 Montgomery. At the end of the first quarter, Zach Tiedemann says, "Yeah, you see that, BL? That was a nice one." We go to the second quarter now, and it's Montgomery adding to the lead as Joel Seitz goes with a little jump hook to make it 16-11 Montgomery. Now it's the steal by Mazi McCondry. He gets it ahead to Kalea Kai, who dumps it off to Tommy Levine. Nice basket. And the Panthers are back on a roll. Now Ryan Merrican drives up and makes a sweet move in the lane. Good for an 18-15 lead. Montgomery continuing to work the ball around. Now Lane Young passes into Christian Davis. He gets it back to Young, who pops from the short corner. And with 2 minutes to go, it's 20-17 Montgomery. Zach Tiedemann directing traffic. Anthony Gallegos out to Isaiah Steele. That's a 3, which ties us up at 20-20 with just 20 seconds to go in the half. Pass down low to Ryan Merrick, and he's bumped, but he got it to go. The 3-point lead for Montgomery, and they lead it 23-22 at the intermission. The Montgomery cheerleaders doing a nice job, and warning, do not try this move at home. Ouch. To the second half action now, and it is Lane Young with a nice pass to Christian Davis, who's wide open. And with 4 minutes to go, a slow start to the quarter, it's 29-23 Montgomery. Isaiah Steele dumps it off to Anthony Gallegos, who lays it in to make it 29-25, 3:33 to go. Joel Seitz to Christian Davis again as Montgomery is able to penetrate the defense and score. Then Lane Young would score twice in a row coming down the floor. This one is a 3, and Montgomery takes a 12-point lead. Here in the third quarter, the Vikings aren't done though. Alex Soria with a beautiful scoop to the rack at the buzzer, and Montgomery leads it by 12, 41-29 at the end of a very good third quarter. And John McGill knows his Panthers are going to have to claw back in the fourth quarter. Here comes Montgomery, however. Joel Seitz driving the lane and laying it in with the left hand to make it a 15-point lead. Finally, Isaiah Steele would stop the bleeding as he backs in the lane and scores to make it 44-31. Still a 13-point lead, however, for the Vikings. Isaiah Steele now with a long pass to Tommy Levine, who lays it in with the left hand. He's fouled. It's a 3-point play with 4 minutes to go. Santa Rosa starting to creep back in the game, but Joel Seitz gets it out to Lane Young. That's a 3. Big basket. The lead back up to 13. For the Montgomery Vikings, Seamus Lyons squares up a 3, however, to get it back to a 10-point game with 3 minutes to go. Christian Davis driving, dumping, Joel Seitz inside, an easy basket to make it 51-39. Tommy Levine buries a 3 to get Santa Rosa back into double digits, but the Panthers were forced to foul down the stretch, and Bryce Burrows hits a couple free throws to give us our final. It is a 58-45 win for Montgomery. They have made the NBL playoffs and look good for the NCS Division II playoffs. Santa Rosa, however, may have just seen their season come to an end.